guys? It's Danny. I have another Japanese booster box, another Pokemon booster box. Also, I have on the way an English one. Yes, one of my friends. Shout out to you, Josh. I don't know if you watch my videos or not. He showed me a website that they sell Sword and Shield booster boxes. I got one at an almost not inflated price. Because some of these booster boxes that are in English are worth hundreds of dollars all of a sudden because of inflation and demand and supply. And yeah, so I've been buying, as you all know, a lot of Japanese booster boxes. So this is the Sun and Moon, this is the Ultra Sun, I believe, booster box. The correct title of this box, because as you all will know, I can't read Japanese to save my life, will be in the title. So I believe it's Ultra Sun. So Japanese cards are different in terms of, you know, how many you get per pack. So you get, I'm trying to cut the plastic, there we go. I love these samurai sword scissors. They're so nice. But so in English, you get 10 cards a pack. But in Japan, you only get 5. But I don't mind that. That means less poo-poo pee-pee regular cards and more potentially rare cards. I could be wrong about that. But anyway, yeah, let's go ahead and get it open. So, shout out to Amazon. This is where I usually get these Japanese cards packs, or card boxes. It got here in one day instead of 2 or 3 or sometimes even 5. So, very nice. Very happy about that. So, 5 cards per pack. And I think the code, I always say code card. I think the trick is 1 to the front. Yeah, it is. So, and as you all very much know, there are no code cards in these. So, just a little different marketing in Japan. But that being said, hopefully these are pretty easy to open. So let's get started. Here's what the front looks like. Very nice. Solgaleo, Ultra Solgaleo, I think, on the front. Pretty cool. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, I'm gonna test the card trick. I think it's just 1 to the front, just like that. Okay, and as we all know, and as I said, I can't read Japanese, so if I don't know who this is or what Pokemon it is, sorry. I have no idea who this is for a trainer, but maybe there's a photo of her. Here we go. I think it's Yanma, I think. Okay, so nothing in that one. No biggie. We have so many to go through. I guess I won't know if I'm right about the card trick until I get something good. But anyway. It's Salazzle, I think is what that was. There's Yanma. Oh, there we go. It was our first rare. So I was correct. So 1 to the front. Very nice. I noticed that we're getting different differentiating artwork already. So very interesting. There's a Lily, and then the last card. Ooh, that's a cool design. I like that. That's pretty cool. All right, next. So yeah, I can't wait to open up. I forget which box it's called already, but it is from Sword and Shield. Also, speaking of Sword and Shield, I beat Pokemon Sword on the Switch off stream. As much as I love streaming, it sure is nice to just focus on the game. So beat Sword. I probably should have streamed me beating it, but that's okay. Sometimes you just enjoy a game when you don't have to entertain a chat room at the same time. If that makes sense. So, of course, as you all know, streaming is kind of, I like that design. That's really cool. It's like knitted. Streaming is kind of taking a backseat. Ooh! That's a nice Eevee. All right. So, but I do want to get back into streaming. I'm kind of taking just a back seat with it. I'm much more focused on YouTube content these days. And yes, I could stream on YouTube. I'm not going to. Twitch is beautiful. I don't like some of the rules. However, Twitch is #1 for streaming. It really is. YouTube streaming, I don't do it often. But I could never see myself going back full-time like I did back in 2015 to 2017. In fact, the reason why I started streaming on Twitch was because my privilege of streaming on YouTube was revoked for 90 days due to copyright claims, which were justified. But I kind of never looked back after that, if that makes sense. This pack is not easy to open for some reason. So, anyway. One to the front. Here we go. So, but anyway. Oh, it looks like the evolved version of what we just saw. And, cool. Nothing crazy. Sorry, this TV tray is kind of janky. I keep moving. It keeps making me shake the camera. So. I'm starting to think this is going to be a much better second half, because so far our cards have not been the best. But, you know, it's still early. What a weird looking Pokemon. Oh! Did I do it wrong? That's very nice. What the heck? What is that? Is that Necrosma? Nah. Is it? Why is this here? This is the third card. Did I do? That's a nice card. I feel like I did something wrong, though. Let's keep going. Yeah, why was that in the middle? I did one to the front. What the heck? I'm pretty sure it's the one that's on the pack. Why does he look so pointy? Maybe because of the angle? That's a nice card. All right, well, that's our first good one. So, anyway, I'm confused. Is this not so Galio? Because I thought it looked like it was, but maybe it's not. What Pokemon is this? It's Ultra Sun is the box I thought. So I'm pretty sure this is Solgaleo. It has to be. So that has to be Ultra Solgaleo. I'll figure it out in post. I'll be yelling at myself in post, I'm sure. And I'm sure some armchair experts will be telling me in the comments, because that's what everybody does these days. That Starlink video got a lot of views on it already. But boy, people telling me I don't know what I'm doing. And they're right. I don't. You know why? Because I was new to Starlink. I'm still new to Starlink. So yes. I didn't say that right. You didn't say that right, Jenny. Jenny, what you doing? You act like I have satellite dishes. I don't. I have fiber. I don't need satellite. Anyway. Rant over. Here we go. Okay, some trainer card. A book. Diglett. All right. Yeah, I know. I get ranty sometimes. Yes, I get it. But dang, it's like, dude, sometimes people will judge you for breathing the wrong way. Like, yeah, I know, I put myself out there because I'm on YouTube. Yeah, I get it. But geez, sometimes it's just like yesterday, just remark after remark, dude. I'm like, do people just sit here and just judge others all day long? Because that's, what a boring life. If that's what you do, whatever. Not me, not I. That looks like a lawnmower, but is that Rotom? Or some form of Rotom? Looks like it. Oh, cool, another rare. Nothing crazy. But there you go. Yes, I don't know what Pokemon that is. Okay, one to the front. Look like a fan. Ooh, Magneton. Trainer card. I'm not really sure what crazy rares to expect in this set, because I did not... I'm going into this blind. I like to do that with a lot of sets. I like to go into them blind, because it makes the... Like, when I get a big pull, it makes it that much better, if that makes sense. So... Ooh, that's cool. That's a really cool card. I wonder if there's a secret rare of that. That'd be nice. Another rare. There we go. That one I know. I like that. I forget the name. Is it Danfy? It's not Danfy. It's something else. I like that artwork. It's very cool. It's a cool rare. Okay, one to the front. And another holo. I don't know that Pokemon. So I've been filming these on my iPhone lately. And just to ensure that I don't get interrupted with phone calls or text, I always turn on airplane mode. So I'm like disconnected from life at the moment, because I don't want the video interrupted, honestly, at all. So, Pokemon family, I think that's what that card's called. Magnemite, that thing, and a rare is Magmar's evolution, apparently. I didn't know Magmar had an evolution. Or maybe I forgot. Maybe I did know that and I forgot. I don't know. I don't remember. But yeah, very cool. Nothing crazy except for the Solgaleo, potentially. Whatever card that was. The guy on the front, you know. That was good getting his card. A GX, of, you know, at that. So that's really nice. Wonder if the rainbow rare on that would be, I'm sure, astronomical. So, all right, one to the front. Here we go. Double colorless energy. I think that's what that is. Look at tongue. Okay. And these common cards. I get so many of these. What do you guys do with your common cards? Me? I put them in tins. Those tin collections I always get, those tins get used. I have so many cards that are just, you know, regular. And believe it or not, people will be like, well, why even save those? Because some of those regular cards go for a lot of money. Honestly. Some. Not a lot, but some. One to the front. Lickitung's evolution, apparently. Murkrow, I think. I keep forgetting. It's not Chimchar, is it? Maybe it is. That. And that's our rare. That's Magneton's evolution. I forget what it's called, but it looks like a pressure cooker. The pressure cooker evolution. There you go. Yeah, that's funny. Okay. And Jirachi, you don't get much of Jirachi either, but you definitely don't get any Celebi love, hardly, you know? Rotom has so many different forms. He can be a lawnmower, he can be a microwave. Rotom is a weird Pokemon. He's like the appliance Pokemon, you know? Let's make a toaster. Let's make a Pokemon toaster. Or a toaster type Pokemon or whatever. So if they did make a toaster as a Pokemon, he would definitely be probably a fire Pokemon. Because, you know, toast. There he is again, look. Freaking lawnmower, look at this guy. Magmar, Magneton, and our rare is not a rare, it's just a ball. Not even a great ball, it's just a... Is that a nest ball? Oh no, it's green. One at the front, here we go. That guy. Salazzle, but I think before that. Magnemite. The Rose Pokemon in our rare is another one of those things. Woo. Okay, one to the front. Oh, look. Rotom Lawnmower yet again. Kiki or Gookie Magmar. That thing in our rare is not a rare. It's once again the Great Ball. Or the Nest Ball, whatever ball. One to the front. Lily. Book. Magnemite. Lickitung. And our final is something good. Ooh! Leafeon Gx. Okay, that's a good one. That is one I definitely wanted. Leafeon Gx. Look at this guy. Look at him. Ooh, you know what? All the evolutions are amazing. Okay? I'm a big fanboy of the evolutions, but Leafeon, my boy, my son. Look how beautiful. Beautiful card. Very nice. Gonna set it aside. One to the front. All right. The microwave. Again. Doug Trio. A Alolan Doug Trio at that. Homie. Sneasel, I believe. And our rare is... Got two of these. Very nice. Hello. I don't mind having two. I really don't mind having two. Very nice. Very nice. So I'll have to look up the name. I don't want to say the name. I hate guessing. So that's cool. It's nice that I got two of those. Going to go nice in the collection. One to the front, and here we go. Magnemite. That's not Tyranitar. Our rare is not a rare. It's just a... I would love a trainer full art, or rainbow rare, or whatever. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the Pokemon rainbow rares and full arts. Something about the trainer cards, though, just gets me hyped when I get a full art trainer card, or rainbow rare, or whatever. Like, I don't know, something about it. All right. I don't even know what that is. I'm not even try to guess. Fossil. Magneton. Nothing. Okay. Here we go. Murkrow. Doug Trio. Our rare is... Ooh! It's one of those weird Prism rares. Yveltal Prism. See, I know that one just by looking at it. It's Yveltal. That's a cool card. PR. Prism rare, I assume. That's a cool... I didn't even know they had Prism in this. So that's dope. I like that. That's a good one. I like that a lot. Very nice. Okay, a few left. And then we'll recap all the ones we got. If you see me reaching over, it's because I'm throwing the trash off to the right. Trying to keep it somewhat organized. Pokemon Family. What's the guy doing? What's he doing back there? This guy. Shit postings, what he's doing. Yanma. And last card is Murkrow's Evolution. Whatever that is. Murk Daddy. Daddy Crow. I don't know. I start throwing trash on the left side. Why not? Okay. Oh, yeah. We're gonna do... Almost jacked up. All right, here we go. Thing. Guy. Tungy Boy. Plant. And our rare is the third form of... it's not Primeape. But he's a Chimchar's daddy. It's not the teenager. It's not the edgy teenager. This is the final form. Him. That's cool. Oh, look. So Chimchar. But then we have Grookey. It was the grass. We need a water monkey in a complete... It would... Oh, we got some good. I saw some reflective. And we complete the trifecta of monkey types. Just saying. And our rare is, whoop! That's the sound of the police. Oh, that is a full art Arceus? Arceus, I think. Full art Arceus. I hope I'm saying that. I hope that's the right name. But yes, full art, very nice. Okay. All right. I told you the second half is going to be better. Look at this card. Look at this fun guy. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I'm getting my fingerprints all over it. Isn't that nice? Full art Arceus. I'll take it. Okay, so I already know there's going to be people in the comments correcting me. This is not Arceus. Okay, they look similar. This is Dialga. So this is a Dialga full art. The other one is a Dialga GX. Yeah. Like I said, I don't read Japanese, so I did get this card wrong. This is not Arceus. This is Dialga. And I said Arceus like 500 times while opening these. It is what it is. I just thought I'd make this little clip real quick just to let you guys know. Yes, I looked it up. Dialga. I will say Arceus and Dialga look very similar. Arceus is white. Dialga is blue. Okay? And their spikes are a little different. But other than that, they look like the same Pokemon just about. So, yeah. Anyway, here we go. The fan Pokemon. Magnemite. Chimchar. His uncle. Oh. We just pulled the full art, and now we get the regular GX. Oh. All right, then. All right. The gang's all here. Jeez. All right. That's a good card. That's a really good card. This box is hidden second half. Don't know what's going on there. Looks a little sketchy. Last card is nobody cares. All right. All right, here we go. Salazzle. Skunky. That's not the name. Yanma. Magneton. And our rare is a turtle guy. Cool. All right. Here we go. Hopefully ended on something nice. Just throwing it out there. Doug Trio. Yanma. The last card is... All right. I don't even know what that sound was. Let's take a look at all the heat we got, though, all right? So we got Homie. That guy. Arceus full art. Yeah, these were not bad. These were not bad. Arceus full art is very nice. Boy, I hope I'm sure I'm saying that name correctly. Yeah, these were good. These were all good. Okay, so I was right. When I very first opened this card, I said Necrosma. And then I thought it was Solgaleo. It is Necrosma Gx. Now, he's a little different now. He looks a little different. What version is he? I'm still looking it up. Give me a second. Okay, according to Google, it is Dusk Mane Necrosma GX is what this card is. And that is on the box. He is on the box. So this is not Solgaleo. This is Necrozma. Again, they kind of look similar a little bit. And I'm also going off of my memory. So Solgaleo obviously is a lion-looking Pokemon. Lion dog, I don't know. And this one's just a crazy beast. So, yeah. So not Solgaleo. I did say Necrozma at first, and then I said, oh, maybe it is Solgaleo. But yeah, this is Dusk Mane Necrozma. I got two of them. This card's only worth like $8. So this card's worth $20. This card's worth $8. This card is somewhere in the middle, like 12 or 10 or something like that. So anyway, I got some good pulls. I will say I got some really good pulls. But now you guys know. So there you go, correcting my mistakes. So cool. All right, adding these to the binder because I don't resell cards like I thought I was going to. You know, I bought these at the very beginning a few months ago thinking, oh, Danny, you're going to buy Pokemon cards just to resell because you want to make that money. And then, you know, other Danny was like, but you don't have any of these in your already growing collection. So I'm not making any money on these guys. I'm just collecting them, and it's not what I did. I started to do it. I brought this whole thing back up to start making money because I stopped opening cards a few years ago, around 2017, 2018, because it was getting expensive and I was getting addicted. And so I just cold cut, almost it was like cold and turkeys put together, Kirky. I cold turkey stopped making Pokemon videos, stopped buying the cards, and now I'm back in. I'm fully back in. So it is what it is. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. More to come, as usual. Take care.